Thank you for your leadership. Muchísimas gracias. Look, the bottom line is, and Lorraine Grillo will talk about how much we're doing to build new school facilities. One part of reducing class size is building new facilities, especially in some of the overcrowded areas of the city. Another part of reducing class size is just having more resources across the board. Now, I want to be straightforward with everyone. I don't like to pander. I like to be real with people. Right now, we're at a situation with the city budget where we have to start leveling off. We've been growing for a number of years. I had to announce back in February that it's time that we have to find some economies. We have to find some savings in our city budget, including for DOE. We're obviously keeping that away from anything that directly affects kids in the classroom. But the only place that we can turn now is to the state government and the federal government if we're going to really add to our teaching corps, for example, which is one of the ways to reduce class size. But I want to be honest that until we get new state or federal aid, it's going to be hard to do the personnel side of the equation. Again, thank you to our senators, because I know they're fighting back against some of the governor's cuts to education. On the facility side, though, is where we can make progress in the here and now by taking some of the overcrowded schools and building new facilities to create relief for them. I think people need to hear the sheer magnitude of what the city is funding, because again, we have been, until there was a Democratic Senate in Albany, a whole lot of funding was cut away from us. I don't need to tell anyone about what's happening in Washington, D.C. See me in 18 months, it may be a different situation, and we can see if we have a better situation in Washington. But right now, the money that is creating all those new schools, all those rehab schools, all those annexes, all those pre-K centers, is our money in the city of New York. Lorraine, how much are we spending on all those things?
In this current 5-year plan, $16 billion.
$16 billion?
In our next proposed plan, $17 billion.
That's $16 billion and then $17 billion more.
Correct.
I went to public school, $33 billion. So, just because I know the question is a powerful one, and I know a lot of parents, one of the number one concerns is class size. But I want people to understand, the piece that we control fully, which is the ability to create new facilities, $33 billion. Just let that number sink in for a moment. If anyone says there's nothing to be done about class size, $33 billion being spent to help address the situation. That is real money. Thank you.
Thank you. Holly.